Hey, and welcome everyone. Thank you for taking the time to have a look at what it is that we do here. My name is Sabrina and I'm here to share with you a bit about Ariix and what it is that we do. We're a house of brands, a supportive community and a global business opportunity. Thank you for joining us. So whether it be you've decided to join us to support a family member or a friend in their new business venture, you've heard about the products, seen some transformations, keen to improve your own health or looking for an additional stream of income, they're just the start. We've also got an amazing community and lots of fun events and things like that. So thank you for taking the time to have a look. So a bit about me, my name's Sabrina. My husband and I have had a commercial plumbing company since late 2012 must have been. Prior to that was a theatre nurse, so worked long hours nursing and always caring for people, which I really enjoyed that aspect of. And for myself, I was always looking for a way to improve my skin. I had come across these products and this business opportunity by accident. I'd been talking to a lady online who'd come to visit. We'd both been doing renovations at our house. We decided we'd catch up when she was in Melbourne. And when she came down to Melbourne, I invited her over for a coffee, had a bit of a gas bag, and she was saying that she worked with some medical grade skincare products. I'd asked her if there was anything for acne. I had a preteen who had just started getting really severe red acne across the top of her head, down her nose, the side of her face, to which I was told that she did. So invited myself along to a product presentation actually, took a look and have never looked back. I've heard so many stories at the presentation about how the products had changed people's lives, how the business opportunity had changed things for people, and thought this is something that I really am passionate about, helping other people, whether it be with skin conditions, whether it be, with business opportunity, but I knew that this was a community I needed to be part of. So Ariix as a company is a house of brands. We have got 10 different brands that we work with. We're like the David Jones of network marketing, so we're not limited to just one niche market. We've got the Nutrify range, which is all natural supplements. Purity, which is the air and water filtration. The water bottle in that is like nothing else. Honestly, the things that can get out of the water to give you crystal clear water is amazing. Slenderize, which is a weight loss program. Nucerity, skincare, medical grade skincare products. Prime is pre-blended essential oils, which I absolutely love because I'm no biopharmacist and not great at mixing things up. I end up going a bit too heavy-handed and mixing up, completely what they should be doing. So to have them already pre-done is amazing. Libu is a recently acquired company of ours as well, which is all natural energy that is derived from seaweed. Envy Jewelry. We have Revive, which is toxin-free personal care range. Juve, our 100% natural skincare products, and Ariix Travel. So Ariix Travel is absolutely amazing and allows us to access discounted travel to anywhere in the world. So I'm just going to go through today and tell you about our 3 top selling products, give you a little bit of history on those ones, the Skincerity, the Elite, and our Slenderize drops. If there is other products in these ranges that appeals to you, please be sure drop a comment below and we'll be able to either do another presentation or tag you in some posts about those products. So how the Skincerity all came about, it all started with Phyllis. So Phyllis owns a medical lab over in the US. This lab had been granted, I think it was up to $5 million US, which doesn't come by very easy from the government, to come up with a product to deliver antibiotics into wounds. So the original product used to roll over the top of a wound, over the top of an open wound. It would deliver antibiotics into the wound, hence allowing it to still be breathable and to kill the bacteria inside so it would heal faster. What happened is Phyllis had fallen over and broken her hand. She had to have a number of surgeries and ended up with a very nasty scar. Phyllis is a very well-to-do lady and there was no way that this was going to stay. So she went back to her surgeon and said to him, "What do you suggest I do with my scar?" And he'd said to her, "Well, you could try breaking open vitamin E in grapeseed oil and rubbing it into it." So she went home and tried that, found the oil to be very messy, and went back to her head lab technician and said to him, "Brett, these are the things I've been told to deliver into this scar here in order to get rid of it. Can you see what you can do?" So he took out the antibiotics from the original product, put in the vitamin E and grapeseed oil, and then we have Skincerity. So she had started rolling her hand, her friends had seen the difference, and they'd said to her, if it's working like that on your hands, put it on your face. So she started rolling her face with dramatic improvements and decided this was something that was pretty special. She then put 7 patents around it and took this little bottle off and the patents and the rights to it off to a medical fair, where it was purchased by the owners of Nucerity. The owners of Nucerity actually owned a chain of Botox clinics over in the US and found that this product had got rid of 50% of their profits. So they decided from there that this is something that needed to be marketed far and wide because it was able to benefit so many different people, and hence how we became a network marketing company. So Skincerity, roll-on technology, it locks in 60% of our body's own moisture. It's antibacterial, it kills the bacteria on contact when it goes on. Snap dries within 3 seconds as well to allow it to be a breathable mask. So it keeps the hydration in while allowing the air to still get through as well. All right, so how it works. It is the world's only breathable barrier technology. If anyone is like me, I used to buy face masks and recommended time on them would say 20 minutes and I'd go, oh yeah, well, I'll just stick it on for an extra half an hour. You know, I'm going to have really good skin. I didn't realize until researching further with Skincerity, this is a really, really bad idea. We're actually stopping our skin from breathing by doing that. We're putting something over the top and closing up our pores, which is actually damaging our skin. With Skincerity, it is a breakthrough product because literally you roll it onto the surface. So I always do demonstrations from my hand because Phyllis in her hands, but you roll it onto your surface, it snaps dries within 3 seconds and punches tiny little holes to allow the air to get through, but without stopping the hydration from getting out. And as you can see from the image down the bottom here, by creating that perfect surface there, it allows the hydration to push up to the top and clearing the imperfections at the top of the skin. For best results, skin cell turnover at 60 to 90 days. To wait through that period of time is when you'll start seeing massive results coming through. Some people have very, very quick results that might be, you know, the bacteria is killed on surface straight away, but we do say for optimal results, persistence in using it. I've noticed over a period of time, the hydration within my skin is so much better. All right, so the 2 different variations of Skincerity, there's Skincerity and Skincerity Renew. Skincerity Renew is the purple bottle, and that is anything to do with anti-aging. The Skincerity is to do with skin conditions, so there's a list of them there, and this actually helps with 40 different skin conditions. So if you know anyone that you think these products could help, feel free to add them into the page, tag them on a post, give them some information, and we can help you out on what these products may be able to do to change things for them. So a bit about Linda's story. Linda's one of the reps in our team. Linda and I had been talking online and she had expressed, I told her about what I do. She'd expressed that she'd had psoriasis and I said to her, well, you're open to having a look at the products that I work with. Linda's often quite pessimistic, but on this occasion decided something had sparked her interest and that she'd take a look. So we found out we live quite close to one another. We met up at a play centre over the school holidays and I showed her through the products and she's like, yep, I love products. Give me one of absolutely everything. I advised to her that by buying this many, she was actually eligible to take out a wholesale account, and that she could access these products for cheaper and go on to share these products with other people as well, which has been fantastic and she hasn't looked back. As you see, her results in just 20 days, she's been able to go on and share this with so many people and help so many others. Carly, so Carly's one of Linda's friends down in Tasmania. Linda reached out to Carly just to let her know that there was no active business builders down in Tasmania. And Carly, being a nurse, was quite interested in how these products worked and wanted to know a bit more about them. She told Linda that her father suffered from severe psoriasis and that if it worked for him, she'd be happy to go and share it with everyone. And as you can see from the first image there of what his skin condition's like to what it's like now, it is remarkable difference. He was at the point when he first started the products that he would bend over and tie up his shoelaces and cry in pain. So to be able to give someone that quality of life back, you know, it's more than just a product. All right, one of the products, the second bestseller in our product ranges is the Elite. Elite is an adaptogen. So what that means is if you're someone that is slow and sluggish, this will pick you up and give you more energy. If you're someone that's really high functioning, this will slow you down and just get you functioning at optimal levels. As you can see, it is all natural ingredients that go into this product, and they help with all different things from cold sores to reflux, skin conditions, because it's helping to clear out your gut health and fix your gut health. It'll help on the outside. So IBS, we've had a number of people tell us about the difference that they've had in getting rid of migraines by using this product. Fibromyalgia, nerve pain, arthritis. My husband's auntie, since I started as a representative with the company, has been on this consistently for the last few years and swears by how it's able to help her with her arthritis. So knowing that we're able to help so many people, I mean, yeah, if you know, again, if anyone that suffers with any of these, they truly are life-changing products. All right, so the Slender Eyes, this is my personal, one of my favorites. I've had a fantastic weight loss transformation. I have probably lost around 12 kilos from what my starting weight was. During isolation, what have we been at home for about 4 weeks now? I've been cooking like Betty Crocker, the amount of carbs going into my body, the amount of wine going to my body. But because I gave my body a full body hormone reset with the drops, I've been able to maintain my weight. So what it is, these are 100% natural ingredients. They are just little drops that you place under your tongue. So just here, they come in the contents of day and night drops. So they work by stopping the spikes in cortisol in your body, and it just flattens out your hormones. So literally after 4 days of taking the drops, you'll find that your cravings are reduced, and you basically swap the whites for greens in your life, and you'll be able to lose weight. So here's just a few of the transformations from the Slender Eyes drops. Here's a few more here. So as you can see, the results happen quite quickly for some people. They're clinically proven for 5.5 to 7 kilos weight loss in a single month by following the program properly. One of the biggest keys I would say to the program is your consistency in drinking a lot of water as well to help flush everything out. I would recommend, if you wanted to lose more than probably 10 kilos, to have a look at using some of our other products in conjunction to this, like the Restorix, which goes into your body. It's a gentle charcoal cleanser. It goes into your body, binds to all the toxins, and then flushes out when you're drinking water as well. That was a really good one to complement these drops. But as I said, on their own, clinically proven for 5.5 to 7 kilos weight loss. Here's a few other products that go with the Slender Eyes program and the Slender Eyes range. We've got the Power Boost, which is full of BCAAs, amino acids and things like that to help you retain your muscle mass while you're losing weight. Beauty Boost, and Beauty Boost is all things hair and nail. My hair is growing so much, it's ridiculous. It is all things hair and nail, and so what that will do is works as a dietary supplement to keep everything healthy, because quite often if you're losing weight, you know, your hair and nail and skin will suffer, and this maintains that through there. And then there is a Pure Nourish, and this is a pea protein. So this isn't a heavy whey protein. It doesn't weigh you down, it doesn't bloat you or anything like that. It fills you up perfectly. So for me, of a morning, rather than reaching for toast or something like that like I used to, I'll blend together these just in a little shaker bottle, and away we go. So there's my results there. I probably should update my photos again now, because I think I'm even trimmer than that now. But the difference in confidence is so much more than what you'll ever notice from a photo. Like, it just, you know, your confidence to go out and wear a t-shirt again. I used to literally hide in the baggiest clothes. They'd be hanging halfway down to my knees. I'd just be feeling sluggish and terrible. And I know from previous history, you know, I've been up to 100 kilos before. I had to work my ass off to lose that weight. Absolutely work my backside to the bone. I was at the gym, you know, several hours a day. I was depriving myself. I didn't do anything healthy. So to now be able to lose 12 kilos and do it in a healthy way, to be able to maintain the weight loss, to be able to reset my body, be having a good night's sleep and feeling great in myself, you know, it was the best choice I've ever made. Josie's also the same. She's another one of the representatives in our team. And she came on board as a representative after so many of her friends had seen her weight loss transformation and reached out to her and said, what have you done? So I think Josie's lost between 15 to 18 kilos, somewhere in there now, and is looking and feeling amazing. So if you or anyone you know may be interested in this, feel free to add them into the page and share it with them also. So in terms of getting hold of our products, there are two different ways you can go about doing it. You can sign up to be a customer, so just online shopping straight to your door, or sign up as a representative to get a wholesale account where you can also earn money to share this with other people. So in terms of this, I urge you just to take a moment to have a think about, what an extra $50 to, $50, an extra $100, extra $200 could do to your weekly budget. Would it allow for you to save for that holiday? Would it allow for you to send the kids to private school with ease? Would it allow for you to buy these products that you weren't really sure about spending that out of your budget? Would it pay for, the offset of the expense of you being able to optimize your health just by earning a little bit of extra income by referring it to other people? And in terms of this business model and why it appeals to me the most, the health and wellness industry is a $4.5 trillion industry. Trillion dollar, not billion, trillion dollar. It is absolutely massive. And I think even now more so, with the coronavirus coming in and the change to lifestyle and everything as well, I think now more than ever, people are going to understand the importance of taking care of themselves and what optimal health can do for them. Because the reality is at the end of the day, your health is the most important thing over the top of everything else. So it is a niche market, that is this deep. The opportunities behind it are huge. Our products are absolutely amazing. They stand alone like nothing else. They are so uniquely positioned with a company that, works really, 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 really hard, to ensure that we've got the best of the raw ingredients that go into our products as well. So in line with that, there we go. Why partner with Ariix? So the brand strategy, as I said, they work with a number of different brands. They are always looking at ways to improve our business model and to improve, the opportunity behind what it is that we do. So if they find another company out there with an amazing product that they think is something that could benefit from all the representatives, they go in and they buy the company and they work it into their compensation plan to adapt into Ariix. There's so many industry firsts. I know that there's a number of other product ranges coming this year, which I'm pretty excited about, rebranding of some and introduction of new ones as well. So in terms of it, there's always things that are on trend. So if, for some companies you might join and there might be a niche product and then there's not really much opportunity after the market's flooded, because they're always looking to evolve the way they do business, because they're always looking at introducing new products and things like that. There is plenty of opportunity for all of us. It is a global opportunity. There is literally offices all around the world, warehouses around the world, manufacturing plants around the world, and we have the highest paid compensation plan for any network marketing company, which is pretty exciting. One of the other things that I found when I looked into Ariix as a whole as well is sometimes with compensation plans, you'll either get paid a lot when you sign up, a lot in the middle, or a lot at the end. But this is fairly distributed as well. So it doesn't matter if you're just coming in and you're just dabbling in a little bit, if you want to stay in and you just want to get to the point where you're earning, a couple of thousand, or whether you've gone in and you're creating true wealth, they look after you right across the board and give you the same opportunities. In terms of the CEO Chics and our team, we've got success systems that you can follow. We are always available for customer support. We care about our team and our customers genuinely, want to get to know you and want to see you succeed. So in terms of all of that, if there's anything we can do to improve the way that you go about, using your products, or even in terms of joining the business or anything like that, we are 100% here to help. And we definitely believe in work hard, play hard. For me, every opportunity, as I said, hubby and I have always been very, very hard workers, but equally love to get out there and have a wine and a social session. As soon as this isolation business is over, I cannot wait to catch up with everyone. We have the best of parties. We jump on Team Zooms and have a lot of fun as well. So yeah, we'd look forward to welcoming you onto one of those to check out everything a little bit more. So in terms of what's involved, it's actually not so different from being a customer of anything at all. If you find that you are using the products, that you're in love with the products, and you're telling other people about your results, that's pretty much what's involved in this as a business model. You set your goals of what you want in terms of income and things like that, and we'll match effort for effort to help you in growing your business to earn that income. As I said, whether it be that you want to earn enough money to pay for your own personal use products, whether you want to turn it into your full-time income or replace your full-time income, whether you want to retire your husband's, grow empires, travel the world, and work from absolutely anywhere. The choice is up to you. And just a short note here that I like to put in, just to remember you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And we're behind you every step of the way as you embark on your new adventure. And that pretty much sums up us really, really well as a company, as a team, and just our culture overall. You know, we are here to support you through this whole thing, and sharing your transformation is something that truly, you know, touches every single one of us. So if there's any way that we can help you at all, please feel free to drop your details below. We would love to be able to help you out. Take care, everyone.